Okay, hi guys. Today, I wanna talk about uh, in the blog. I wanna talk about the if you're gonna speak up about something, um, and you're different, it definitely somebody is gonna be like you or dislike you, and gonna be both. It's pretty natural. Culture effect, psychological, social psychological effect. Um, that's what I think. And um, sorry, I was kind of eating, so because this is kind of practice and a little blog, so yeah, uh, maybe you can hear that I was eating from the sound. But anyway, um, the and in Japan, actually, people people like saying like um, like people like me and I, you know, didn't learn English, like born in English company, because in Japan, Japanese people, they can't speak English at all. So if I'm Japanese and can speak English very well, they think I'm like native to English, even I'm totally not native. Uh, Especially many of all those difficult vocabularies, definitely it's not mine yet. And I know it, and the other Americans definitely know it. They can notice. But in Japan, so some of the associations, the club people, I think those are the probably they are part of like mafia, or in Japan it's called like chimpira. I don't know how to say it in English, but those are people kind of uh, uh, like guides on the street, and it's illegal. But they're doing the illegal things, and those the I was traveling a lot in Japan, especially all those the big cities, Shibuya, Shinjuku, Roppongi, all those areas. So those the members of those the group, they of course, some of those people like they can stalk me and they notice who they are. And yeah, of course I know it too. And some of those because it's a group, it's a big member, like sometimes like 1,000 members in that group. It's kind of famous because that's why like people so called like yakuza, and sometimes like yakuza is not so bad if they're like having some over their own company and doing not so much illegal things, like actually doing more big things like a bankrupt, the robbing the bank or having a gun, not like that's kind of a thing as they're doing in Japan. But yeah, but the people told me, or even the Yakuza people, doing some of the things they're actually having an official company, and they're not doing not always doing the illegal things. They also have lawyers in a member, and legal things, because they cannot be in the system, right? If they don't have all those legal activities or the big company, they can't be big those members and the things. So yeah, but anyway, so some of those people, and those the connections people usually, and some of those people are working in the constructions too. Some of those associated person people, those constructions on the street, and like they are saying, like, oh, some people, that person is like a foreign person, and just good at Japanese language. But it's not that. So sometimes some people might say that kind of things, but it's not. actually some of people are Japanese and studied English just so hard. And they're trying to switch their brain to think in English, so that's why they can speak English much better. But those people are one in a million, very rare, of course. But some people, it's true, studied very hard and got English. But in Japan, sometimes after I was very active in Japan, I had some people like saying, no, some of